Hi everyone, you're right. Hello, welcome to the Holmfirth Tavern quiz. We're here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to move Till around a little bit so we've got no glare. And Abby Dozy. We're here live down at the Holmfirth Tavern. Thank you very much everyone for joining us. Who've we got? We've got Alan and Anita already joined in. Thank you very much, as always, for taking part in tonight's quiz and joining us for hopefully what's going to be another exciting evening. So if you are joining us for tonight's quiz, as always, all you need to do is press I'm forgetting what you do now. All you do is write a comment in the bottom right-hand corner and say, hello, I'm such and such from such and such. We have nowhere else to go. Well, I know. This is the restriction. You're still here down at the tavern and you're still able to join us for what is the best quiz in town, obviously. Even if we do say ourselves. We are live down here at the tavern as well, so we have got some folk down here who are going to be taking part in the quiz. It's great to see so many here as well again. Hi, Jerry and Mike, Fan David Dozy. Thank you very much for joining us. Gary, DJ Duncan, and I'm presuming Helen as well. Thank you for joining us. If you are joining us for tonight's quiz, do drop us a message and let me know you are taking part. As always, we have got the Super 7 setup, so it's 7 rounds as always. So nothing much has changed anymore, unless you've only joined us for the first week, and then this will be brand new. But don't worry, because if it's your first time, I'll always make sure you know what the crack is. And just in case you think I've forgotten about old times, you know, the old times when we were in isolation, I still have the Fan David Dozy hat. The Fan David Dozy hat is still here, still saying it. Are Gareth and Claire there tonight? Unfortunately, they're not. Apparently, Gareth and Claire are busy working or doing some work or something. So, unfortunately, we don't have the full scholars here tonight. But don't worry, because I'm sure they'll be back next week. I am sure they will be back next week. We'll get going just after 8 o'clock, so plenty of opportunities for you guys to go and grab yourselves a beer, a drink, or whatever your refreshment you're going to do to have to enjoy tonight's quiz with. I am going to have to hop off for 2 seconds whilst we welcome some more folk to the quiz tonight. But brace yourselves for, and we will start in just after 8. Hi guys, you all right? Fantastic. Well, welcome there. Chris actually for you there. I'm doing the quiz there. Obviously for COVID, I'm going to be standing out before that. We will be able to go around. We've got my phone on as well, but we are doing it online at the same time. So, alright. Fantastic. So, show me a pen as well. I'm going to be done in tonight. I'll tell you that.
Nice, yeah. It needs to be moist. And no ice. Yeah. It's like she's not having this. And Jenny there asking what they can. I know exactly what's going Sorry, I'm just. She said, that's quite. Speaking to me, told you, sister-in-law, we were sat before, there's a nephew and sat with us. I don't know what's the thing is, sometimes you get annoyed. Thank you. We're with Thai restaurants and seeing every time we remember like a little bit or something else. We went, yeah, no, you're probably carrying that. I'm not even thinking. I'm just like, it's like online to do something so much better and cheaper. It's like, I sometimes can be like that when like people online.
Right, I'm back with you guys online. Welcome. Welcome to the Holmfirth Tavern quiz, everybody. So we've got a Spardsley's The Spaniards and Baslers have teamed up this week. So live from Liversidge, Paul Wilbur, Gammy, Hilary Devon, and her maiden appearance, and Kennedy Barsley. Well, welcome to the gang. Wow, that is a team, that is a force. Now, if you don't win tonight, with all that talent there, supposedly, that's going to be questionable as to your future as future quizzes at the Holmfirth Tavern. So you've definitely got the pressure on you. You've got the biggest team for sure. Right, challenge for you guys at home. I want your best quiz name, and we're going to see what they've got in here as well. So come on, I want you guys at home to beat these guys in here for the best quiz names. Come on, give us your best shot. So we've got plenty of teams playing tonight on the Holmfirth Tavern live quiz. So give me your best shouts, and in about a few seconds' time, we're going to go live. Holmfirth Tavern. Good evening, everyone here at the Holmfirth Tavern. Oh, look at that! Brilliant, fan Davidosi. The crowd are going wild. Are we all right? Yeah. Oh, look at this. The noise is just electric. I can barely hear myself think. Right, we've got a hello from David, Joanne, and Rebecca as well. Fan Davidosi, thank you for joining us for tonight's quiz. Hopefully you can all hear me at home. Make sure you do let me know if anything does drop off if you can. So, are we all ready for tonight's quiz? Yeah. I told you that the noise is it's burning my ears. We've got some fantastic teams here. I think we've got a new couple just on the right-hand side here. Where have you guys come from?
Oldham.
Oldham?
Yeah.
And they've let you over ill?
Yeah.
Oh, my word. Oh, my word. They've let them from Oldham this afternoon. Jeez.
Over the road.
Just over the road?
Over the road, eh?
Well, you are very welcome here at the Holmfirth Tavern Quiz. Thank you very much for joining us. Right, so we've also got my mother and my father and Auntie Liz and Uncle Alan. Welcome to the quiz. Right, guys, in the tavern, your challenge for tonight, at the top of your quiz answer sheets, you've got space for your team name. I want your best team name, and I want you guys to try and beat these guys here on the YouTube channel. So I want your best team names written down at the top. You've got the entirety of the quiz to do it. Oh, look at this. Oldham over here. They're brimming with confidence. Is it false confidence or real confidence? False confidence, oh dear.
It doesn't work.
You have to run downstairs and go get another. I'm just on now. So, welcome everybody online and welcome everyone here who's taking part in the Holmfirth Tavern quiz. For those who haven't done the quiz with us before, if you're in the house, you will have your quiz answer sheet in front of you. We've got 7 rounds tonight and we'll have a short break after the 4th round. Don't worry if you haven't done the quiz with us before, because I will explain everything as we go along and hopefully make you feel very, very welcome. Don't forget as well, if you are thirsty, you can always order your drink off the Round app if you just download it and look for the Holmfirth Tavern and place your order, and it will be served to your table by the waiter downstairs, or the barman, should I say, or bar lady. I'm not too sure these days. So for the rest of you, for you guys at home, as always, we've got 7 rounds. We are back to the old format of the Holmfirth Tavern quiz, the one that we've been running for the last 2 weeks. So hopefully you're all sat down ready and looking forward to taking part. But the gauntlet's being thrown down acceptably. Oh, wow. So the Span Barsleys are really over it tonight. They are definitely going to be competitive. I hope as well, with so many people present at your table, you're definitely going to come up with one of the best team names. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's quiz. Absolute pleasure, as always, being your host. Are we all ready at the tavern for the quiz? Yeah! Look at that enthusiasm. You guys at home on the Holmfirth Tavern YouTube, are you ready for the quiz? Give us a shout. I can't really hear them. Doesn't work too well, that does it? Right, let's have a look. So, Gary, Didi, and Duncan. Right, I'm going to read your team names out in a little bit, so don't share them yet. We'll read them out in a little bit when we've got a few minutes. We are going to start tonight. Cool. Oh, look at that. I got a yay. Alan says yay, everybody.
Oh, good old Alan.
Do you want to see them all? All right, what I'm going to do, you guys at home, obviously you want to see that there are genuinely people, so let's just do a quick one around the room. Look at it. Everyone wave. Hello. Look at that. People, actual people. And then just over here, we've got the better half of Reese and Sean Henry. Penella. Pinella, lovely name. There you go. And Reese is somewhere as well. Oh, I guess I better show him. There you go.
Hi everyone, you alright?
He'll be upset if we don't hear him. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Holmfirth Tavern Quiz. If you've only just joined us, if you are joining us online, don't forget to share that you are with us. Put your name in the comment section, hit enter, and that means you are taking part in tonight's quiz. Right, eyes down looking everybody at home and here in the tavern. We're going to go on with the first round. So, round one of tonight's quiz is hold the front page. So, Alan says you're punching way above your weight there, Reese.
Oh, absolutely.
I can't help but agree with him.
100%.
Right, so round one is hold the front page. So I've got 10 questions for you based on current affairs. So 10 questions based on current affairs. So eyes down looking, round one, question one. As of this week, what will be the fine for not wearing a mask in a shop in England? So question one, as of this week, what will be the fine for not wearing a mask in a shop in England?
What is that? What is that?
Question two, with a similar title to an REM song, what is the name of the new BBC initiative aimed at under fives? So question two, with a similar title to an REM song, what is the name of the new BBC initiative aimed at under fives? Right, so online, I will read some of the team names out because you have sent them through already. So I'm presuming Gary DJ Duncan's name is outnumbered. Is that the best you've got, Gary? Come on. Oh, no, yeah, you're putting them one a bit further down. Last team. Last of the Summer Wilsons. Okay, yeah. Not bad, that one. Not bad, that one. Cartwrights have got the Les Quizerables. Alan, is your quiz name punching above his weight? I know he was talking. I know he was about race. I know. I just don't get that grimace off you when I pull a bad pun. Right, and we've also got the Wensleydale Warriors online. They are coming in all the way from North Yorkshire, so welcome. Right, question three. There are currently UFC bouts taking place on a so-called fight island. In which Middle Eastern country is this fight island? So question three, there are currently UFC, so Ultimate Fighting, bouts taking place on a so-called fight island. So in which Middle Eastern country is this fight island? Question four. Who recently announced that the final date of his morning workouts will be Wednesday, the 22nd of July? It's question four. Who recently announced that the final date of his morning workouts will be Wednesday, the 22nd of July? Reese has obviously been doing that repeatedly for the last 4 minutes. Right, cool. Question five. Which former Ghostbuster is the host of the new TV show Hotel Paranormal? Is it Dan Aykroyd or Bill Murray? So question five, which former Ghostbuster is the host of the new TV show Hotel Paranormal? Is it Dan Aykroyd or Bill Murray? Now, I haven't checked, but I don't think there's any questions on the NHS this week, so we should be okay.
About France getting 8 billion.
Right, question six. Which football club had their European ban overturned last week, allowing them to return to the competition in the 2020 to 2021 season? So question six, which football club had their European ban overturned last week, allowing them to return to the competition in the 2020-2021 season? The hat's back. The hat is back. The hat is back. It never went away. It never went away. Question seven. A noted actress in her own right. What was the name of John Travolta's wife who sadly died last week? So question 7, a noted actress in her own right. What was the name of John Travolta's wife who sadly died last week? Question 8. Which of the Beckham kids got engaged to Nicola Peltz last week with a £150,000 ring he designed himself? So question 8. Which of the Beckham kids got engaged to Nicola Peltz last week with a $150K ring he designed himself? The poor lad must be really scraping the barrel these days. Just 150,000. Wow.
It's like, that's just change.
That's just pocket money to Reese. Pocket money. When he meets his future wife, he'll be at least £50. And that's the one that he wins on the lucky dip as well.
£50.
That's no. Right. Question 9. Right. So the aircraft carrier USS Bonhomme Richard was seen ablaze last week. It is moored in which US port city? San Diego or San Francisco? So question 9. The aircraft carrier USS Bonhomme Richard was seen ablaze last week. It is moored in which US port city? Is it San Diego or San Francisco? How are we doing at home? Are you cracking it on? Are you having a fun day? And it hasn't gone away. It's still in the hat. Still in the hat. And question 10, the final question in this round. Amar Lateef recently became the first blind contestant on which TV show? So question 10, Amar Lateef recently became the first blind contestant on which TV show? I think we just have bullseye shouted at me. Now, if Claire was here, I would say she might have been blind when she was taking the darts to the board last week, but that would be incredibly unfair in her absence. Cheers, guys. Right, that is the end of round 1. Nice, easy round to get you all started. Now, we're going to move on to round... I can see you guys in the corner. 10 out of 10, right? I can feel it. I can feel it. Oldham, how are you doing? Yeah. Oh, we've got some positivity from Oldham. Just check your focus on your way out, everybody. At least you know you've come to the right...
International quest, because all of these questions are really British, so it's not fair. I'm joking.
Right, anyway, we're going to quickly move on now. Round two. So we've got 10 more questions for you, but this time they are based on general knowledge. So 10 questions based on general knowledge. So round 2, question 1. Which mythical creature is said to originate in sightings of the manatee or the dugong? So which mythical creature is said to originate in sightings of the manatee or the dugong? Does that make sense?
Yes. No, you said it wrong. What's the actual first bit? What's the actual...
No, that's generally what it says on here. So which mythical creature is said to... No, the question 1 there.
Right.
So which mythical creature is said to originate?
It is said to the manatee or the dugong.
In sightings of the manatee or the dugong?
Dugong.
Team name Span Bardsley Dozy. Span Bardsley Dozy. I'll give you that one, guys. I'll give you that one. That's Fandabidozi, that one. That's Fandabidozi, that one. So which mythical creature is said to originate in sightings of the manatee or the dugong? Oh, Jerry Mike said we are the Fandabi quizzicality. There you go. The thing is, this play on words is incredibly hard for me to say, so it's getting worse. Right, question 2. Apiphobia is the fear of which insect? So apiphobia is the fear of which insect? That's API phobia is the fear of which insect? It's all gone very quiet. I can see everyone thinking the steam is coming out. Right, question 3. In which BBC One TV series, first shown in 1991, did Jimmy Nail play a detective sergeant in Newcastle? 3. In which BBC One TV series, first shown in 1991, did Jimmy Nail play a detective sergeant in Newcastle? Right, next up.
No, can we have the number 3, please, again?
I've just done number 3.
Yeah, sorry, we have lost.
Just because you were gazing into each other's eyes, we're meant to be doing a quiz here. It's not. There's no romance over here, you know. Look at these two over here. Look, there's pints here and everything. Together too long, is that what it is? Together too long. Right, number 3 again then, right. In which BBC One TV series, first shown in 1991, did Jimmy Nail play detective sergeant in Newcastle? I'm not sure you were even born, but I mean, you can have a go. Right, question 4. Who presents The Big Show on Radio 2 weekdays from 2 till 5 p.m.? So question 4. Who presents The Big Show on Radio 2 weekdays from 2 till 5 p.m.? I know you want to say me, but unfortunately it's not.
Gary Duncan.
I'm just, and it's not Gary DJ Duncan either, or John Hammond. I'm just ruling them out before we start. I'm just ruling them out. Anyway, where is John Hammond and Auntie Bev? Right, question 5. In 2015, which car manufacturer launched an SUV model named the Kadjar? So question 5, in 2015, which car manufacturer launched an SUV model named the Kadjar? Gary DJ Duncan says he wishes. Come on, there's definitely a show for you out there. Can you not launch your own on YouTube? The Mathematicians Hour, hosted by Gary DJ Duncan Maths. I can see it now. The naming lies, the potential, Gary. It's all there set up for you. Right. In this next question, there's definitely a word that I've never heard of in my life. And this is going to go drastically wrong. Right, so in Norse mythology, who or what was Yggdrasil?
Alright,
Can you actually say
So question-
what it was? Because it is, so I don't know it.
Where do you come from?
Finland.
Finland?
Yeah. Tell it again.
There's a vote back in a minute.
Tell to read it.
Right, so question 1. That's question 6 again. In Norse mythology, who or what was Yggdrasil? That's Yggdrasil. I don't think my specialist subject is ever going to be Norse mythology, if I'm quite honest.
Why are you saying like that?
Should have said Fan Dabby Quizzy. Oh, you missed it. You missed your opportunity there. Right, question 7. Which insurance company was Michael Winner advertising when he said, "Calm down, dear, it's a commercial"? So question 7. Which insurance company was Michael Winner advertising when he said, "Calm down, dear, it's a commercial"? Now, I'm sure, didn't they say, "Calm down, dear, it's only a commercial"?
Calm down, dear. It's only a commercial.
It's only a commercial. So that's wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
And I'm pretty sure it said, "Calm down, dear, it's only a commercial." Do you remember, Oldham? Yeah, he remembers. He remembers. I won't say that out loud, just in case anybody else hears that. Right, question 8. Sanskrit is an ancient language of which modern-day country? So question 8. Sanskrit is an ancient language of which modern-day country? How are we doing at home? Are you having a good time? Give us a shout out. If you are taking part at home, feel free to send us a message across with a picture and a nice selfie so I can show the beautiful world, not just the YouTubers who are taking part, that's you guys at home. I can also show the beautiful people here in the tavern. Right. Question 9. J.S. Bach's air on the G string was used in a series of advertisements for which cigar? Question 9. J.S. Bach's air on the G string was used in a series of advertisements for which cigar? DJ Duncan says no. Right. You're not doing a selfie tonight. Have you not had a bath? Is this what it is, Gary DJ Duncan? Come on. You can look at this, right? So there you go. We've got our team. We've got our dream team there. Look at that. Mother, father, and the godmother and Uncle Alan. There you go. Very good, mother. I said I would show the selfie. If you want to share your selfies, feel free. Obviously, you can see me, so how lucky are you all? Right, question 10. Question 10. Final question in this round. What was the name of Captain Ahab's whaling ship in the novel Moby Dick? So question 10, what was the name of Captain Ahab's whaling ship in the novel Moby Dick? I've got some fairy godmother brownie points for that, I'm sure. Did you actually just say you were falling in love with it? Oh my word. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to have an engagement in the house tonight. Reese has found his one true love. These guys have said they'll sing for you. They'll serenade. We've got a guitar. Oh, we did have. Right, that's the end of round 2. Right, we're now going to swiftly move on to round 3, the double trouble round. So for those who haven't taken part in tonight in the quiz here at Tavern 4, this is one that you might want to listen carefully to the instructions to. Right, so in round 3, the double trouble round, what we're going to do is, in each question, I'm going to give you 2 clues. The answer to the 2 clues combine to give you a bigger answer. So there'll be 2 clues in the question, 2 answers. Basically, what you do is you get the answer to both, push them together to make a bigger answer. There will be a connecting word between the 2 answers, and the answer will be a minimum of 3 words. Generally speaking, and 99% of the time, the answer will also reflect the way the question is read out. Now, I think I can hear you asking, can we have an example?
Yes.
Did I hear you say something, everyone?
Yes.
Would you like an example?
Yes, please.
All right, there you go. I promise you, they're all still awake here. They are still awake. Right, so if I was to say to you, and I struggle with this, but I'll have to think of an example off the top of my head. So if I was to say to you,
Which Man United player?
former Northern Ireland and Manchester United footballer assists the groom at a wedding, the answer would be
Marco Pierre White.
George Best, best man. But when you're writing it down, you write George Best man because you don't have to put the best twice. Do you get it? I mean, I've had some black looks at me before because, my jokes can be pretty poor.
Do the countdown one, the one next to give you. It makes more sense.
What do you mean that's the easiest one there is?
Is it?
Do you understand it? No, I'm on about older me. Are you okay? Right, so I'll just say that one again. So if I was to say former Manchester United and Northern Ireland footballer, so that would be George Best, assist the groom at a wedding, that would be a best man. So the first clue would be the footballer. The second one is the wedding thing. So you get George Best, best man. So your answer would be George Best man because you don't have to put the repeated answer twice.
So one is you got 2.
Find out who does it. No, just ask Reese. We need to keep this thing going.
Got 2
Right.
questions, version to 1. One word you can say.
They're making me work hard for me. No questions. Done. Right. Round 3. Question 1. Let's crack on. So, Disney bird in a Marx Brothers film. So, question 1. Disney bird in a Marx Brothers film. That's a nice, easy one to get you going.
When you say bird, do you mean actual bird?
Disney bird in a Marx Brothers film. Alan, I can't believe you managed to get that. Unbelievable, pal. Unbelievable. Question 2. Traveler's good luck charm for the man who discovered America. Oh, look, that's another easy one. Right, so traveler's good luck charm for the man who discovered America. There you go. That was a nice, easy one for number 2. Have we got that, Oldham? Yeah, look at this. They're rocking and rolling. Once you've heard a couple, you're fine. Right, number 3. Former 8 out of 10 captain stars in a Guy Ritchie film. So question 3. Former 8 out of 10 captain stars in a Guy Ritchie film. Bop, 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 bop. Cheers, everyone. Right, question 4. Wild-haired Simpsons character who hosted Blockbusters. It's question 4. Wild-haired Simpsons character who hosted Blockbusters. There's a lot of deliberation going on here, a lot of chatting, a lot of conversation.
Can you say it clear?
Do you want me to say it slowly for you? So, I'm on question 4, aren't I? Right. Wild-haired Simpsons character who hosted Blockbusters. Did that come across clearly? Fandavidosi, wow. Whew. Right, question 5. Puppet show with tennis playing Andy's mum. So question 5, puppet show with tennis playing Andy's mum. Fandavidosi. Oh, the penny drops for Reese in the room. The penny is dropped for Reese. Right, number 6. Moonlighting actress with the postcode NW10 or W12. It's question 6. Moonlighting actress with the postcode NW10 or W12. These just getting easier and easier. Easier and easier. How are you doing over in the corner? Yeah, smash them all? I mean, we'll notice if there's a significant improvement now. You've got 2 new helpers over there. Right, question 7. Cumbria-based National Park has green-coloured underground. So question 7, Cumbria-based National Park has green-coloured underground. That was the question. Oh, what is in that drink? I know these drinks are good here, but let's just have the cocktail without any alcohol next time. Right. Question 8. Cat and mouse with a ginger spice girl. So question 8. Cat and mouse with a ginger spice girl.
Oh, I got that one.
Sorry, I shouldn't have separated the spice and girl. That was number 8. I was a bit harsh that one. I separated out spice and girl. So number 8 again. Cat and mouse with a ginger spice girl. Now I think that is the easiest tonight. That is the easiest double trouble tonight. Bish bash bosh. Oh, come on, guys. You've got that, surely. Oh, he's got it. We've just sussed out the secret Spice Girls fan in the room. Do you want to be my lover? I knew it. Right, question 9. Hat-wearing animated children's TV character who is 4,413 feet high. So question 9, hat-wearing animated children's TV character who is 4,413 foot high. Tell you what, that's a play on a popular classic here at the Holmfirth Tavern. Definitely a play on it. Right, and question 10, the final question in this round, which I'm sure many of you are probably very relieved about. So, question 10. Lake District sugar product created by Surbiton housewife actress. So question 10. Lake District sugar product created by Surbiton housewife actress. Have I said that right? Surbiton? 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 Wow. Wow. Think about that one very carefully, guys. Think about that one very, very carefully. You at home. I'm gonna all I'll say is think about that one very carefully. Very carefully. Obviously, I can't say too much. Right, that's the end of round 3. That's the end of round 3. We're going to swiftly move on to round 4, the penultimate round, before we have a couple of minutes break. So, this round is the anagram round. Everyone's favorite round. I'm sure of it. So, each week, I will give you a theme to 5 different anagrams. All you have to do is guess what each of the anagrams are. Remember, it's a point per answer, and if you spell it wrong, that means the answer is wrong. Because I'm so nice, I'm gonna give you all the letters. How's that? Look at that. Just like if it keeps on giving. Right. So this week, I can't remember what was last week's theme. Oh no, we won't even highlight last week's theme. It's crap. So with this week's theme, so Barsley'd say, absolutely smashed that round 20 out of 10. Wow. You've done well there because there was only 10 points available. Ha ha ha. Right. So your anagram theme this week is Olympic host cities and countries. So your theme again is Olympic host cities and countries. So in each answer, there is a city and a country. So if you don't have a city and a country in the answer, you've probably got it wrong. And remember, there's only 1 point per answer, and you have to spell it right, otherwise you get it wrong. So round 4, your theme this week is Olympic host cities and countries. Your first one, what I'll do is I will say the anagram and spell it out, and I'll do that twice. You guys at home, I will spell it out on the keyboard and press send. Let me just do the first one. So your first one is Argent cheese. So that's ARGENTCHEESE. So Argent cheese is your number 1, so that is ARGENTCHEESE.
Say that again, please.
Yeah, of course. So Argent cheese, so that's ARGENTCHEESE. Now, don't worry about solving these all straight away. We are going to go into 5-minute interval after this, and you will have the rest of the quiz to try and figure them out as well. Number two, Albania steel rumor. So that's ALBANIASTEELRUMOUR. Those who said that I can't multitask, I definitely just did. So Albania steel rumor. So that's ALBANIASTEELRUMOUR.
So it's
All I can tell you is it's Olympic host cities and countries. I can't give you any more information than that. I can't give you any more information. I'm sorry, I wish I could. Assume it.
Is it the summer or a winter?
I can't tell you if it's the summer or the winter. They just asked that question and they're angry at me as well, let alone you. Now, Reese, now. We'll tell your parents. And they'll order you a Coke.
Oh, they will. They'll buy me home.
Where are they this week? They're not on. Oh, they've gone part-time. Right, number 3. Suits a soul. So that's SUITSASOUL. So suits a soul. So that's SUITSASOUL. Suits a soul.
Yeah.
Right, number 4 is Beware Mint Plug. So that's BEWAREMINTPLUG. So number 4 is Beware Mint Plug. So that's BEWAREMINTPLUG. So Beware Mint Plug. And number 5, your final one before we have a 2-minute break, is Gremlin Nearby. It's funny that Reese has just left. So Gremlin Nearby, so that's GREMLINNEARBY. So Gremlin Nearby, so that's GREMLINNEARBY. So there you go. That's the end of the anagram round for this week. That is the end of the anagram for round 4 this week. Remember, you were looking for Olympic host cities and countries. If you haven't got a host city and a country in your answer, the answer is probably wrong. Remember, it's only 1 point per answer as well. And if you spell it wrong, you have still got it wrong. So make sure your spelling is correct. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to crack on into a 2 or 3 minute interval where it gives these guys in the room a chance to replenish their glasses via the Round app if you want to order your drinks. Or you guys at home, make sure you pop to the fridge and pop a cold one, ready for the second round. So we'll come back in 2 minutes' time, guys. So I'll be with you in 2 minutes, and then we are going to start the second half of the quiz. Remember, we've still got round 5 and 6 and 7, so I'll be with you in 2 minutes.
Yeah,
all right.
Ugh. Right, welcome back, everyone. Hopefully, you've had plenty of chance to replenish your empty glasses or home, your empty bottles, or if it's my Auntie Liz, definitely the empty tankard of wine. So make sure you are all sitting comfortably, and hopefully by now you've all solved your anagrams. Remember, you were looking for Olympic host cities and countries. So we're going to swiftly now move on to round 5. I'll have a P, please, Bob. So in this round, we've got 5 questions for you. In each question, there is a series of letters. All you have to do is tell me what the letters stand for in each question. Easy. Apart from over in the far corner, but we won't say too much about that. Right, so round 5, question 1. What AS are outlawed drugs for athletes? So round 5, question 1. What AS are outlawed drugs for athletes? Question 2. What CCB is where the Pilgrim Fathers first arrived in America? So question 2. What CCB is where the Pilgrim Fathers first arrived in America? Charles? Question 3. What KM is to stay silent? Question 3. What KM is to stay silent? This is a nice easy round. There's definitely going to be some 10 out of 10s in this round. Question 4. What BATB means to shilly-shally? So question 4, what BATB means to shilly-shally? And question 5, the final one in this round. What DD is slang for gibberish? So question 5, what DD is slang for gibberish? There you go. Nice full round for everybody of that. How are we doing, Oldham? Good round? Yeah. No, the table in the corner is still blank looks. I've got to give you credit though. You sustained that blank look for the whole quiz. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Right, we're going to move on to round 6 now. We're going to move on to round 6. So, round 6 is 10 more general knowledge questions, but this time, because I'm good, I'm going to give you a helping hand. I can't give you the entire answers. That is not the hand. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to give you 10 general knowledge questions, but this time, the last letter of answer 1 will be the first letter of answer 2. The last letter of answer 2 will be the first letter of answer 3. The last letter of answer 3 will be the first letter of answer 4, and so on and so on and so on. So if you don't quite get answers 1 and 2, you might be able to get answers 3 and 4 and work your way backwards. Comprende in the tavern? Aye. Yeah, we've got it. Comprende online? I still can't hear you. Right, so let's move on. So, trivia trail round 6, question 1. What was Lord Lichfield's first name? Question 1, what was Lord Lichfield's first name? Question 2, which city is the capital of the Democratic Republic of Congo? So question 2, which city is the capital of the Democratic Republic of Congo? No, Dave, I've got no cake, mate. Got no cake, Dave. They won't give me any cake down here at Tavern anymore. I only get beer. So if you want to send your donations, Mr. Cartwright, you feel free, and I can plug the cake again. Right, question 3. What is the term for the inner courtyard in a building that is open to the sky or covered by a skylight? So question 3, what is the term for the inner courtyard in a building that is open to the sky or covered by a skylight? Do miss me cake though. Do miss me cake. I haven't had it in a while. Although I did have 4 takeaways in consecutive days. I definitely did not go down well the other day. Or for any of the days for that matter. Question 4. Sir Alex Ferguson was awarded the freedom of which English city? So question 4. Sir Alex Ferguson was awarded the freedom of which English city? Question 5. Question 5. What was Mel and Kim's only #1 single in the UK charts? So question 5. What was Mel and Kim's only #1 single in the UK charts? Look at this. I can see oozing bags of confidence over in the corner. Look at this. It's like they're almost pumping their arms, showing us the biceps. And then a terrible look of disapproval as well. Right, question 6. The north face of which European mountain is nicknamed Murder Wall? So question 6, the north face of which European mountain is nicknamed Murder Wall? Question. Always enjoying the questions, huh? Question 7. What is Margaret Thatcher's maiden name? So question 7. What is Margaret Thatcher's maiden name? Another easy one for you all. Don't worry. Well, 3 more to go in this round before we come on to the ultimate round of the night, the who, what, where, and when round. The one I'm sure you're all looking forward to. So, question 8. Which Who song features the line, "The north side of my town faced east, and the east was facing south"? Question 8. Which Who song features the line, "The north side of my town faced east, and the east was facing south"? Question 9, the ultimate question in this round. Which mountain is nicknamed the goddess mother of the world? So question 9, which mountain is nicknamed the goddess mother of the world? Bam, 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 bam. And question 10, the final question in this round. What is the most productive day of the working week? So question 10, what is the most productive day of the working week? There you go. That is the end of round 6 now. I'll just give you 30 seconds to have a breather before we move on to round 7. And enough time for me to tell you and remind you, as of Friday, that you will have to wear masks when you go into all shops, as you do on public transport. So if you do want your masks, I have a packet here that you can buy off me. Look at this. I've got plenty of packs available. All you have to do is give me a shout or hit me up on the telephone, and you can buy your own very beautiful pack of disposable masks. There you go. Have we got any takers in the audience? Oh, wow. I've never seen as many black looks in my life. Have you been wearing your mask so far? Yeah. Tell you what. Probably won't make a salesman in my time. Right, round 7, the who, what, where, and when round. The final round tonight. So each week I ask you to look for something or someone. Last week's answer was the very lovely Dame Vera Lynn. God bless her soul. This week, we've got a new thing or something new that I'm looking for. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a series of 5 clues. So we've got clue 1, clue 2, clue 3, clue 4, clue 5. Each clue is worth a different amount of points. Each clue is worth a different amount of points. So clue 1 is worth 10 points, clue 2 is worth 8 points, clue 3 is worth 6 points, clue 4 is worth 4 points, and clue 5 is worth 2 points. For you guys in the room, what I'm going to do is, after each clue, I'm going to come and ask if you would like to declare. All you need to do, if you want to declare, is write your answer in the bottom right-hand corner of your quiz answer sheet and tick the box below in which relates to the clue in which you entered the round. The sooner you enter, the more points you get, and the less clues you have, the later on you enter, the more clues you have, less points are available. You guys at home, I am definitely trusting you to behave and make sure you are declaring appropriately for when you are entering the round. So I can hear you all asking, well, what am I looking for this week? Well, this week I am looking for a singer-songwriter. So this week I'm looking for a singer-songwriter. So, pens at the ready. Clue 1 for 10 points. I was born in Arkansas in 1932. I have the rare distinction of being inducted into the Country, Rock and Roll, and Gospel Music Halls of Fame. So, clue 1. I was born in Arkansas in 1932. I have the rare distinction of being inducted into the Country, Rock and Roll, and Gospel Music Halls of Fame. Oh, okay, there's a bit of confidence in the corner. What I'm going to do, I do apologise at home, I am just going to very, very quickly have to go over and have a look to see if anyone's declaring in the room. Bear with me, guys. So, I'm wrapped. Are we declaring, guys? You don't have to. No. You guys declare it. And you just need to the one at the bottom. And nobody knows it. Thank you very much. So I think what you guys at home need to do, you need to put on the bottom right hand corner when you've declared. You need to write on declared. If you're declaring, you need to write on and declare. So we have one table in the tavern that's declared. We've still got one playing. Don't worry, it's not a bad thing, because if they've got it wrong, that means you still can bag the most points. So if you've declared at home, write declared in the comment section so I know who's still playing along at home in this round. So I'm going to move on to the next clue. Clue 1. I was born in Arkansas in 1932, and I have a rare distinction of being inducted into the Country, Rock and Roll, and Gospel Music Halls of Fame. Clue 2 for 8 points now. I served in the United States Air Force between 1950 and 1954, reaching the rank of Staff Sergeant. Oh, we have one team that's declared online. We've had one team that's declared online already. So, clue 2 is I served in the United States Air Force between 1950 and 1954, reaching the rank of Staff Sergeant. So far, what I'm aware of, we've got one team that's declared online, and we have one team that has declared in their house. And by the way, you can't change your answer once you've declared. Once you've declared, you're in. You can't change. For which one? You can't change your round 7 answer.
She's a regular.
Who's a regular? You can't change your answer. Oh, no. We've spotted you. Listen, once you've declared, right, I would say Jerry and Mike, they've declared on clue 1. Gary DJ Duncan have also declared. Right, brilliant. Right, just for the sake of this, Mother, you can't keep changing the answer you're sending me to when you've told me you've already bloody declared. That's not how this game works. These guys know, and they've only been here 1 week, and they're behaving, and they're from Oldham. Right. We love you, really. We really do. Right, so clue 3. So I was born in Arkansas in 1932. I have the rare distinction of being inducted into the Country, Rock and Roll, Gospel Music Halls of Fame. Clue 2, I served in the United States Air Force between 1950 and 1954, reaching the rank of Staff Sergeant. Clue 3. I signed with Sun Records in 1955 and was famously part of the $1 Million Quartet. Alan and Anita are declared at home. Oh, are they going for it? Are they going to take a punt? Any more declaring? You guys, I don't think I've seen the Barnsley Spaniards declare yet. I don't think anyway. Or the Spans Barsleys or whatever they're called tonight. I haven't seen them declared yet. So we've got declared so far. We've got Jerry and Mike, Gary DJ Duncan, Alan and Anita, and we've got the Warriors as well. As well as in the house, we've also got George's Table in the corner, who declared after the first clue, of which I ticked off. Oldham Gang, are we declaring? Yeah. Yes, they're going for it. Fan Davidosi, 2 seconds. Right, we've got a full house of declarations in the house. Right, for you guys at home, I'm going to continue on to clue 4. A film about my life was nominated for 5 Oscars at the 78th Academy Awards. The film took its title from one of my songs. So clue 4, a film about my life was nominated for 5 Oscars at the 78th Academy Awards. The film took its title from one of my songs. There you go. So I don't know. We've still got the Span Bardsleys. Wednesday Warriors. Have you not got the idea of this round? Once you've declared, you cannot change your answer. Dude, am I making that abundantly clear, guys?
Yes.
Yeah. The Oldham Gang are making that. So until if you keep sending me answers, it's still wrong. After this point, once you've declared, I can't do anything about it. It's the rules. Right. For those who haven't declared already, we're going to move on to clue 5, the final clue in this round. So my biggest hits include Ring of Fire, A Boy Named Sue, and of course, I Walk the Line. So clue 5, my biggest hits include Ring of Fire, A Boy Named Sue, and of course, I Walk the Line. Oh dear, there's a lot of oops on here. They know it now. It's too bloody late, isn't it? It's too late. It's too late. You can't change your answer. Oh no. By the way, funny story. My grandma actually watches these recordings, because the recording goes onto YouTube. She watches them back and she does it later. She says I say Fan Davidosi too many times. I don't understand what she says. I don't understand it. I don't think I've mentioned it once tonight.
Fan Davidosi!
There you go, Fan Davidosi. Do you know what? I say it so much, I should get a hat with it on, but that would cost me too much money, that. Right, we've got at the last minute, we've got a declaration from the band Spaniards. So, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of tonight's quiz. Put your final answers down, and we are going to go in the room. Make sure you've got your team names written down, and all I need you to do then is split your quiz answer sheets into 2. We'll swap them over, and then we'll go through some answers. Are we all done? I know, you're right. You have a souvenir.
We use it as
I'll give you guys that. I'll give you this one as a souvenir of our time together.
Okay.
There you go. And then it's for you guys tomorrow.
We apologize.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to go through the answers to tonight's quiz. Remember, it's 1 point per answer, and there are no half points in this quiz. So if the answer is wrong, you'll get 0 point. If the question is right, you get 1 point. So, eyes are ready. In the tavern, are we ready for the answers? Yeah, let's go. Right. So, round 1, question 1. As of this week, what will be the fine for not wearing a mask in a shop in England be? You can shout out the answers. £100, correct. Question 2. With a similar title to an REM song, what is the name of the new BBC initiative aimed at under 5s? Tiny happy people. Question 3. There are currently UFC bouts taking place on a so-called fight island. In which Middle Eastern country is this fight island? United Arab Emirates, Abu Dhabi. Did you get that one, Georgia? Oh, wow. Your mother would be disappointed. Question 4. Who recently announced that the final day of his morning workouts will be Wednesday, the 22nd of July? Joe Wicks. Question 5. Which former Ghostbuster is the new host of the TV show Hotel Paranormal, Dan Aykroyd or Bill Murray? Dan Aykroyd. Question 6. Which football club had their European ban overturned last week, allowing them to return to the competition in 2020-2021 season? Manchester City, correct. Number 7. A noted actress in her own right. What is the name of John Travolta's wife, who sadly died last week? Kelly Preston, correct. Number 8. Which of the Beckham kids got engaged to Nicola Peltz last week with a £150,000 ring he designed himself? Brooklyn Beckham, Daft Bugger. Question 9. The aircraft carrier USS Bonhomme Richard was last seen ablaze last week. As it is moored in which US port city? San Diego or San Francisco? San Diego. Did you get that wrong? It was 50-50. Question 10. Amar Lateef recently became the first black contestant on which TV show? Celebrity MasterChef. Although I will accept MasterChef, apparently. So the piece of paper in front of tells me. Right, round 2, question 1. Which mythical creature is said to originate in sightings of the manatee or the dugong? The mermaid. Correct. I'm glad you understood that. Apiphobia is the fear of which insect? Bees. Question 3. In which BBC One TV series was first shown in 1991 did Jimmy Nail play Detective Sergeant in Newcastle? Spender, correct. Nailed that one. You get it, Jimmy Nail. Nailed it. I'm here all week. Question 4. Who presents The Big Show on Radio 2 weekdays from 2 till 5? Steve Wright. Question 5. In 2015, which car manufacturer launched an SUV model named Kadjar? Renault. Question 6. In Norse mythology, who or what was Yggdrasil? A giant tree or a tree. Question 7. Which insurance company was Michael Winner advertising when he said, "Calm down, dear, it's only a commercial"? Come on, Oldham, you know this one. No, it's Esua. Esua. Number 8. Sanskrit is an ancient language of which modern day country? India. Number 9. J.S. Bach's Air on the G string was used in a series of advertisements for which cigar? Hamlet, correct. Number 10. What was the name of Captain Ahab's whaling ship in the novel Moby Dick? Pequod. What's it called? Pequod. 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 There you go. I can't say it. It's written down in front of me, but I can't say it. Right, round 3. Now, I always say at the start of this round that 99% of the time, the answer follows the question. I hope you noted that for one of these, that might not have been the case tonight. Might have been a trick. Right, so round 3. Right, at the start of the round, I normally say that the answer follows in line with the question, but that might not have happened for one of them tonight. Because I can't give you a helping hand. Right, so round 3, question 1. Disney bird in a Marx Brothers film. Donald Duck Soup. Question 2. Traveler's good luck charm for the man who discovered America. Sir Christopher Columbus. We know where the talent is on that table. Question. I don't know who got that. I don't know who got that one. Right, number 3. Former 8 out of 10 captain stars in a Guy Ritchie film. Sean Lock, Stock and 2 Smoking Barrels. Number 4. Wild-haired Simpsons character who hosted Blockbusters. Sideshow Bob Holness. Unfortunately not. I need the full answer for the point, otherwise you'll get nil point. There's no half points in this. There's no half points in this quiz. It's either a full point or nil point. Right, question 5. Puppet show with tennis playing Andy's mum. Punch and Judy Murray. Number 6, moonlighting actress with the postcode NW10 or W12. Shibble Shepherd's Bush, correct. Number 7, Cumbria-based national park has green-coloured underground. Lake District line. Number 8, Cat and Mouse with Ginger Spice Girl. Tom and Jerry Halliwell. Do you get what we did there? Tom and Jerry Halliwell. Jerry Halliwell. It's brilliant, isn't it? Right, number 9, a play on a classic for this round. Hat-wearing animated children's TV character who is 4,413 foot high. Mr. Ben Nevis. Mr. Ben Nevis. Now, remember, I always say 99% of the time, the answer follows in line with the question. But guess what, guys? They dropped a clanger because this number 10 was a rouge because it was the opposite way around. The answer was the opposite way around to the question. So, Lake District sugar product created by Surbiton housewife actress. The answer was Felicity Kendall mint cake. Felicity Kendall mint cake. Guys, I did say 99% of the time. Tonight was that 1%. Sorry, guys. Right, I'm going to swiftly move on to round 4, the anagram round. So, this week I was looking for Olympic host cities and countries. Number 1, Argentina. Athens, Greece. Number 2, Albania Steel Rumour. Melbourne, Australia. Number 3, Suits of Seoul. St. Louis, USA. Number 4, Beware Mint Plug. Antwerp, Belgium. And number 5, Gremlin nearby, Berlin, Germany. Right, round 5, I'll have a P, please, Bob. Number 1, what are outlawed drugs for athletes? Anabolic steroids. Number 2, what CCB is where the Pilgrim Fathers first arrived in America? Cape Cod Bay. Number 3, what KM is to say stay silent? Keep mum. Number 4, what BATB means to shilly-shally? Beat about the bush. Number 5, what DD is slang for gibberish? Double Dutch, correct. Double Dutch. Right, round 6 was the trivia trail round. Number 1, what was Lord Litchfield's first name? Patrick. Number 2, which city is the capital of the Democratic Republic of Congo? Kinshasa. Number 3, what is the term for the inner courtyard in a building that is open to the sky or covered by a skylight? Atrium. Number 4, Sir Alex Ferguson was awarded the freedom of which English city? Manchester. Number 5, what was Mel and Kim's only number 1 single in the UK charts? Respectable. Correct. Number 6, the north face of which European mountain is nicknamed Murder Wall? Eiger. Correct. Number 7, what is Margaret Thatcher's maiden name? Roberts. Number 8, Who song features the line, the north side of my town faced east and the east was facing south? Substitute. Number 9, what mountain is nicknamed the goddess mother of the world? Come on, surely you got this one. Everest, of course it was. Of course it's the mother of the world. And number 10, what is the most productive day of the working week? Of course, it's the Quiz Night Tuesday. That's because you're all quizzing with me here at the Holmfirth Tavern. Right, round 7, the who, what, where, and when round. Wow, we had some funky answers tonight. And most popular out there was Elvis Presley. Let's see if it's right. So, this week you were looking for a singer-songwriter. So I was born in Arts, Kansas in 1952, and I've read since being inducted into the Country, Rock and Roll and Gospel Music Hall of Fame. I served in the United States Air Force between 1950 and 1954, reaching the rank of Staff Sergeant. I signed with the Sun Records in 1955 and was famously part of the $1 Million Quartet. A film about my life was nominated for 5 Oscars at the 78th Academy Awards. The film took its title from one of my songs. And number 5, my biggest hit included Ring of Fire, A Boy Named Sue, and of course, I Walk the Line. Ladies and gentlemen, this week I was not looking for Elvis Presley. I was indeed looking for Johnny Cash. If you guys have put Johnny Cash as your answer for that final one, then you have got it right. If you haven't, then you've got it wrong. Right, ladies and gentlemen, add up your correct scores. If you are playing at home live on YouTube, put your answers in the bottom right-hand corner and I will shout out and let's find out who our online winner is. You guys in the house, I'm going to come around, swap them. I'm going to come around, collect your answer sheets in, and we'll find out who the winner is in the house. We've got about 2 minutes to do it. Then we're going to go on to the tiebreaker question. So you point one, you can just move the dot on if you want. And there we go. Thank you very much. So let's have a look. Oops. So let's have a look at the scores coming in. So we've got coming in from the Wensleydale Warriors. They've got 46. Yeah, 46 from the Wensleydale Warriors. Let's have a look. Alan and Anita got 49. Gary DJ Duncan and Helen got 48. The Span Bardsley Dozies got 42. Don't forget to put your final answers, your final scores in the bottom right corner, and we'll find out. Oh, the Van Dabby Quizzy got 37. It's all Elvis's fault, apparently. Right, so it looks like, so in the house, let's find out who the winner in the house is. Well, a very closely contested quiz here tonight. Have you all had a good time? Yeah, Van Dabby Dozy, fantastic. Right, so in last place tonight, we only had 2 teams competing in there. Oh, the Cartwrights have come in with 35. So, in fact, last place tonight in the tavern with 21 points. It all went wrong. Let's give them a round of applause. You two, give them a round of applause. But tonight's winners in the tavern is the 2 Hobbits. Fantastic name. With 27 points. Van Dabby Dozy, fantastic effort. Sit tight because we are still going to play in-house. And we've also got a little surprise for you guys who are playing here in the tavern. For your chance to win £536 tonight. Right, you guys at home, it looks like tonight's winners are Alan and Anita with 49 points. Let's give them a cheer, guys. 49 points, Van Dabby Dozy. That is a fantastic score. Right, we're going to move on to the final part of the evening and my last time with you guys at home doing the YouTube quiz. So we're going to do the tiebreaker. This is an opportunity for everyone to join in for a good time and a laugh. Turn over your yellow sheets if you're in the house. You just need a piece of paper if you're at home. What I need you to do, if you're playing the tiebreaker at home, is write your answer in the bottom right-hand corner. Bottom right-hand corner. You guys in the house, if you've got your best answer, write it down on the yellow piece of paper and then shout it out when I ask. What you've got to do is add together 3 numbers. Team that's closest will win sweet bugger all apart from prize, the pride of winning nothing. This is tough. It is difficult. We don't give a crap because we're here for a good time. So just run with it and have your best shot. So you've got to add together for tonight's tiebreaker the number of pages in the paperback version of Robinson Crusoe with the highest chart position for Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel with the year that Robinson's barley water was first served at Wimbledon. So you've got to add together the number of pages in the paperback version of Robinson Crusoe with the highest chart position for Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel with the year that Robinson's barley water was first served at Wimbledon. You've literally got 2 minutes, guys, to write down your answer. Best guess. listen, I'd be very surprised if anyone got this double on. So let's just have a good guesses. If you're playing at home, don't forget to put your answer in the bottom right-hand corner, and that way we can find out how you have done on the tiebreaker. One more time. The number of pages in the paperback version of Robinson Crusoe added with the highest chart position for Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel with the year that Robinson's barley water was first served at Wimbledon. Right, got some answers coming in. So Jerry and Mike have put 2,917. Gary DJ Duncan has put 2,578. Helen has put 2,812. Cartwright have put 2,282. The band Spaniards have put 2,357. Right, I'm going to turn the attention to the house. Whoa, I've just seen you change your answer at the back. Whoa, 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 whoa. What were you putting at the back there? Yeah, whatever. You cheating rogues. What did you put? You cheating rogues. What did you put? 2,405, you rogues. Right, hang on a sec. Right, scrap that. The cheating rogues in corner tried to change their answer when they heard everybody else's. We don't accept that in this quiz. So their original answer was 1,900. 1,950.
No. The three numbers.
They can't add up. What did you guys do? 2,368. Wow, fantastic. Right. So I don't know how far I got. Alan and Anita put 2,224. At home, we've got 2,094. So tonight's winners of the tiebreaker, I believe, with an absolute. Right. Oh no, actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say the answers, and then we'll say who's the winner is. So the number of pages in the paperback version of Robinson Crusoe was 320. The highest chart position for Mrs. Robinson by Simon and Garfunkel, 4. And the year that Robinson's barley water was first served at Wimbledon, 1935. So the total is 2,259, which means Alan and Anita have smashed it, I believe, tonight with a score of 2,224. You're the closest. Give yourselves a round of applause for being the best and the closest answer to tonight's tiebreaker. Let's give a round of applause to the house, guys. Woo! Right, ladies and gentlemen, at home, you guys are playing on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, it's an absolute pleasure being your host here at the Holmfirth Tavern. We love each and every one of you. Hopefully you will join us again same time next week. Look out on the Facebook page for the link. Any questions during the week, feel free to drop us a message, or you can even pop down yourselves and enjoy a beer or a brew or something refreshing on most of the nights at the Holmfirth Tavern whenever it's open. Download the Round app before you come down, and then you can enjoy yourselves. Will the car rise closer? 2,282. I don't think so. Will they? Oh no, have I done my maths wrong? 2,282, and the answer was 2,259. Oh no, Gary DJ Duncan's picked me up if I've got this wrong. So that's 23 off, and the Alan 2,224 was 35. Oh no, Cartwrights have got it right. Cartwrights, you are the winners. Let's give them another round of applause. Sorry guys. Cartwrights, you have nailed it on the. Thank you very much, Gary DJ Duncan. I'm glad you do the maths and not me. Right, that's it. That's the end of the session here on the YouTube channel. Thank you very much for joining us. Hopefully you will join us again next week. Some of our parents for the first time joining in, thank you very much. Hopefully you'll be back same time, same place next week. Good night. God bless everyone. I'm going to sign out now so I can finish proceedings here in the tavern. Good night, everybody. Good night. Say good night, everybody. Bye.